like waffles? I said, hell yeah. Been watching Equals 3 until 2 a.m. I ain't got no iPhone, but I got a DS with a keychain, a pinky. Her cupcakes are the best. I've been failing my classes cause I don't give a damn. They say the world is my oyster, but the free market's a scam. Everything's been changing since last generation was born, and they won't try to take and change. Use a two-edged sword. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you. I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. It's never too late to fall in love with the world. Your past is not today, so set your stride with a twirl. Yeah, we've all made mistakes before, that's the fact of life. But once you restate your heart, you'll be just fine. Now it's your life, you say it's all mine, all mine. Revel in your friends and hobbies, let your heart speak. Wanna drift to say some shit, just block that internet free. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you. I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. I messaged some bounty over Tumblr last night. She said, Roar X3, so it's true love at first sight. Throw out my candy bracelets, now I'm headed to class. I'm still 20%, so get your head out your ass. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you hear the. I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. She said, do you like waffles? I said, hell yeah. Been watching Equals 3 until 2 a.m. I ain't got no iPhone, but I got a DS with a keychain, a pinky. Her cupcakes are the best. I've been failing my classes cause I don't give a damn. They say the world is my oyster, but the free market's a scam. Everything's been changing since last generation was born, and they won't try to take and change. Use a two-edged sword. I'm the raw X3, so it's true love at first sight. Throw out my candy bracelets, now I'm headed to class. I'm still 20%, so get your head out your ass. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses.
Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the Dragon's Arcade. We are back with more Weird RPG 2 because I actually really like this game. I legitimately actually think it's one of the most fun things I've played. What is it with, like, weird games for me? I used to be so normal. Like, when I first started playing Stream, I would play, like, you know, horror games, the latest AAA release. And now I'm just digging around in Steam for weird RPGs or playing sword crafting games. I feel like I'm growing and evolving as a person. Leaning into the strange and the bizarre. Also, there's a bunch of options over my face. Let me change that. There we go. There we go. So, we're back with this. I've been actually looking around. Found out about the map feature. Should have been using the map from the beginning probably. But yeah, and you can find like secret passages and stuff. Honestly, these levels are simple, but they work. So we're in the Forgotten Temple now. We are continuing where we left off. I got a few other items though. You know, menu on Avatar. Yes, I fixed it. I saw it. Yes, I saw. I know I'm a few seconds behind. Okay. But yeah. We have the Enchanted Crown now. I was waiting, actually, until somebody was here to put this on. So let's all suffer together. Because apparently this thing will let me do a lot of extra damage. But I have to suffer through music. I even get extra damage if I sing along to it. So let's see if we can sing along to it. Apparently it's in Chinese from what I've heard. Oh gods. Do 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 do. This is part of the buff, okay? I have to sing along to get the buff. Oh god, they almost these lyrics. I want the damage buff! Give it to me! Ah! God, this is so hard. I know I don't sing well either, so I guess it's perfect for me. Oh my god. Oh wow, that mic quality is bad. That mic quality is bad. Oh wow, this is how I sing. Oh no. To be fair, if I knew the lyrics, this is a funny fourth wall game. Any elaboration? Yes, by listening to terrible music, I get an increase of 10% damage reduction as long as the volume is above 60, and I get a 12% my defensive increase basically. So listening to shitty self-sung music by the author of this game gives you a buff. We will probably only use this for this level. I'm not sure I want to subject the audience to this the entire time, but we will see. Also, it's in Chinese, so I can't really I don't really know the lyrics. Asshole. What are you talking about? This is a banger. Also, you can parry arrows in this game, which is kind of cool, actually. I like that even, like, ranged attacks are parryable if you get the timing down. At least they're changing the tone of their voice as they sing. Oh! That hits me right in the gut, Fred. Hits me right in the gut, Assembly. Really, it does. I feel the pain. Jaw. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on. Look you, Perry! Anyhow, while the terrible music plays, let's try it. Let's try to have a conversation. Because I don't think this actually has voice detection. I think this only has... we're gonna cheat, because I think this thing only has volume detection. I don't think it actually has voice detection. Oosh. Alright, but yeah, so things are going well. I've been working on more of the noir book review. That's going pretty well. One of the interesting things about it, do not call it terrible. The more sleep-deprived you are, the shot you're singing. Do not call it terrible. I mean, he's a better singer than I am, to be fair. I'm terrible at singing. I really need to take, like, vocal lessons or, like, actually try and learn how to properly sing, because I am awful at it. Oh. The worst part is, I think in middle school, I took a, like a vocals class, like, it's one of my electives. So it's really bad that I apparently can't sing it well at all. I showed Extreme Wrestling Warfare to Nerdo. Oh gods, what is Extreme Wrestling Warfare? Oh, there's something in the general chat. Oh man, what on earth is this? Extreme Wrestling Warfare, like what? Like all wars are solved by wrestling? Oh! It's a brutal and deadly version of professional wrestling. The ways of the jihad. Wait, is this vampire wrestling? Is this vampire wrestling? I swear. World of Darkness can't get weirder, and then it does. I always think, you know what? I feel like I've seen the absurdity of World of Darkness. I have reached peak absurdity. I've heard about Nazis fighting Aetherites in the core of the Hollow Earth. I've heard about Dracula and his weird life and why every vampire thinks he's the poser. I've heard about all the shilly stuff. I've seen the space lasers and the octopus enemies and just all the absurdity. And then something like this comes along. I'm like, I will never be entirely understood just how absurd it can be. Yes, I'm gonna look it up. I think you care more about the words in the song too much. You need to care about the actual notes. That is true. I do focus way more on the actual words themselves than the notes and the tone and the pitch. So, ah yes, the giant golden egg. I actually haven't found a use for these outside of like selling them for money, but I've been keeping them around in case there's like maybe a bonus you get for keeping them. Although the item description itself does say just sell it for 20,000 gold or something. Alright. Alright, one more chest and then we'll head out of this level. Hello, archers. Get wrecked by my sword beams. Gods, I love having a sword beam. There are a few things better in this life than having access to a sword beam, people. Like, most melee weapons would be made just objectively better if whenever you swung them, you shot out a beam of frost and death at somebody. To sap away all the cold and life from their skin, to deprive them of the needed heat, to inflict entropy upon their very vessels. Yes, this is power. Oh, wait, no. I screwed it up. The World of Darkness meets Wolfenstein is Mana Train Heaven. Oh, dude. World of Darkness is beautiful in the sense that you can almost do anything with it. There is a game line for basically anything you want to do. You've got to practice chanting for your diaphragm, yodeling, Mongolian throat singing, wordless songs. That's actually a really good idea. Because then I won't be distracted by trying to get the words right and trying to like rush out the words or pronounce them correctly. I can just focus purely on the pitch. And set aside everything else. That's actually a really good idea, Frederick. Really good idea. I will have to try that. Once I have time for practicing something else, I have like way too much on my plate. It will go on the, I will get to this eventually, and I am that kind of person that will eventually get to stuff. It just will take a bit of time. That is one of the things I pride myself on doing, is that eventually I will get to all the things on my list. Oh look, it's Neza, or whatever his name is. I recognize him. He looks like a guy from Chinese mythology, or from Journey's West specifically. Has 3 heads. 3 heads means 6 ears, so he's probably very sensitive sound. You could try exploiting his pure sound by using sonic attacks on him. Be still, but still, be sure to carefully observe spelling cats. I've seen several people get tangled in the vines in the ground and die horribly there. Be cautious. I hope the items I have on me will be of use. Ooh, you have items for like sonic attacks. Let's see here. Shout continuously to become free, gaining immunity. Oh, well, I should put on the Ronin necklace, definitely. Wizard shoes. Death Breath Armor, and Resilient Fruit. Consume the fruit to begin increasing. Oh yeah, I'll grab one of these. Oh, I don't need magic orbs on it. Damn. Well, I have plenty of leader hearts, so I'm going to grab the wizard stuff. What do these do? I want to grab them and read them. While learning this equipment, each death grants an additional 100 max HP. Stacks up to 20 times. Oh, that's kind of cool. So, it's one of those pieces of equipment this game gives you where it's like every death makes you more and more powerful until you eventually go fight the boss and just like wreck his shit. This is the kind of thing Dark Souls games need as like an easy difficulty option, is like effects that give you more power the more times you die to a boss that reset after a boss. If Dark Souls really wanted an easy difficulty option, equipment like this would be like a great way to do easy difficulties. Because they only really, one of the things I actually like about this too is that it only works. All right, I'm gonna turn the music off because I do want to like kind of seriously discuss this for a second. Because I've heard a lot of things for easy difficulty options over the years. I'm gonna turn this down just a bit while I'm talking about this. Also, I was also in the brass section in band. Lung capacity is my thing. See, I just strings. I was supposed to get calluses on my fingers, but all I did was make them bleed a few times. But no, I think equipment like this would be an excellent thing to have as like a easy mode option to Souls game. Not necessarily an easy mode per se, but a piece of equipment that is pretty easy to get a hold of. It's not the kind of thing most players will miss. That gives you an effect that you get stronger and stronger until every time you die to a boss, or every time you die until you get killed, until you kill a boss. Because it's the kind of thing that just speeds up the inevitable. It just makes it easier for somebody who spent like hours and hours fighting a boss to get that kill. But it's also the kind of thing that, experienced players aren't going to get that much use out of. So it's not just a powerful item that makes things better. One of the things that I kind of have an issue with in Elden Ring is the game was balanced around Spirit Ashes. And I've beaten it without Spirit Ashes. I've done that now. But when I first played, I leaned on Spirit Ashes hard, and it actually stopped me from learning the boss patterns to an extent I find. I have since beaten Radahn without the Spirit Ash. I've gotten good. I've beat Elden Ring like multiple times over at this point. God, I've played that game so many times. But I think items like this are a better option than just giving someone a free helper or whatever. I think they're a really cool idea. Power is determined by monitor resolution. Wait. Power is determined by your monitor's resolution. Current monitor. Oh man. I have my resolution changed because of the Nvidia thing. Attacks enemies using neon staves. Max 2. A stirring style awakens all neon staves to generate focus energy. Alright, so we'll put on all the equipment he has. I have an item drop doubler piece here, so we'll put on the boots, sure. Does recruits my nah, we won't do that, but we will. Oh, we don't need that either. Cruelty Squad flashbacks. Not in the sense of like the environments or anything like that, but in the sense of, like the unhinged way a lot of the items are kind of laid out. Maybe a bit. I don't know. I don't really feel like it's too close to. I don't really think this is. I don't really think this is like Cruelty Squad actually. I do need this Ronin necklace though, in order to avoid his root attack. Thank you, Crabman, for telling me. I do appreciate that the Crabman warns me about the roots attack. All right, I need the damage bonus. I need the damage bonus now. We're gonna rest. Cool. All right, let's get started, bitch. Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Ha 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 ha! Yes! You're a spellcaster, are you? Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Haha! I can do sword beams! Your power is nothing to me! Your power is nothing! You are weak! You are weak! Yes. You are weak, Corvus! I know, Ferris. God, I love him for the infrared text speech device. It's such a good, like, internet show. Holy shit, that was a big boom. Oh yeah, got him. Slash, 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 slash. Alright, kill him now, kill him now, kill him now. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Oof. Oh no. Alright, here we go, here we go. Slash, 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 slash. Yes. There was a little secret that requires changing resolution. No, they're Cruelty Squad flashback. Oh, there was a secret that required changing resolution in that game? Okay, that explains it. Oh, also, Miyazaki's masterpiece. Yes, they're leaning full on into the Dark Souls references. This is Miyazaki's damaged masterpiece, because we all know From Software's masterpieces always have to be flawed. Inherently. Ooh, we found a glowing blade. I love it when they glow. I love when we have like a lightsaber sword. What does this one do? Each time we kill an enemy, reduce the cooldown. Wait, what? Holy shit. Wait. Every time we kill an enemy. This doesn't have a stacking limit, I don't think. Oh, can we just get infinite cooldown effects? Can I get like infinite parries using this thing? That'd be so cool. Oh, that'd be awesome if I could do that. I hope that works. I hope that works so much. Oh, it must be active cooldown. So it's active cooldowns most likely. So whenever I kill an enemy, I get to reduce all my active cooldowns probably, not like all the cooldowns. For a second there, I thought it was like doing like cooldown effects. And with Stackbot, it's like, oh, no, wait. It makes way more sense for it to just reduce the time I have left for cooldowns by a few minutes. Oh, wait, there's something back here. There's a door of choice. What is a door of choice, do you think? Let us see what this world has to offer. You know, I actually kind of like the song. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh man, the music is solid. Music is fucking solid. Also, I want to check something with the shop real quick before this thing. I want to check something else real quick. Before I do this, I want to see if this area has these new items. First up, and I also want to remember because I don't want to forget to spend my my berry seeds. All right. Oh, can't do any more of those because I don't have any more magic arms. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay, so we have a bunch of potions now too. What if a weapon sees how many achievements you have in Elden Ring? If a weapon sees how many achievements I have in Elden Ring, oh man. That would be interesting. Oh man, imagine if because games can do stuff like that, right? Oh. Oh, interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna grab. I don't want to waste stuff on there. And Broken Bones are how I respawn enemies, but I do want to grab. Let's see here. I'll grab Reclusive Samurai Summon, and I'll grab a general damage reduction potion. And I guess I'll leave it there for now. I might go back to like the Demon Lord secret area to grab that other fruit that does like really good stuff, and I'm going to eat my fruit, which I forgot to do earlier. There we go. Eat the strawberries. Strawberries be good. Okay, anyway, back to this thing. What was this thing? C# code int a 5 divided by 2. Oh, that's obvious. It's 3. Because C# rounds up. What do you mean round? The fuck? Bullshit! I'm nearly positive that's correct. Hold on a second. I could have sworn the dividing just rounds it up. If I'm not, I am bad at life. Because I should know that. Well, I feel bad now and I feel dumb. I got a C# question wrong and my life is over because now it's recorded on camera for everyone. I could have sworn though that it rounds up when you do that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really could have sworn. Fuck! Well, I'm gonna leave it there. It'll be my shame. It grants you item. TF2 hasn't unlocked by completing tutorial in Spiral Knights. I mean, I know other games do that too. I know other games have like achievements if you have stuff in other ones too. It's not like entirely unique. Although I don't think I've ever seen a game that gives you an achievement, but they give you something in a different game for having it 100%. That would actually be a really cool reward. for like longtime fans. Like maybe there's like a cosmetic item that you only unlock if you got 100% of, you have all the achievements in the previous games. You know, that would actually be really cool. I think that'd be awesome. Slash. Let's go. Grants you items. This is how you unlock Poker Night items in Team Fortress. Yeah. I had known there were items that give you stuff if you have, like, games installed. I wasn't aware of the Poker Nights one actually working out the tutorial achievement. And I know there are also some games that work off, like, installation files on your PC. Like, I forget which game it was, but there was a game that, like, its sequel, if you had both games installed, it would look at your save file location and in the sequel's data files, or whatever. Ow. Let's not die. Yes! A game for achievement hunters. Yeah, that would actually be really cool. Well, it's not even just like for achievement hunters, because there are some games that like, you're better off playing them anyway. Like, for example, Mass Effect. The original Mass Effect trilogy, if you had told me there was like something you get for having the achievements in all those games, I'd be like, that makes sense. Because Mass Effect's whole thing was like carrying over save files. I'm still amazed that that has not like become a normal thing. I know that the tracking of data for that is exhausting, and especially with the ending of Mass Effect 3, a lot of game developers were probably soured on it. But if your game is smaller and your endings are like smaller in number, like you don't have as many endings, you know? I don't know, I feel like it'd be an interesting thing to do. It definitely wouldn't be something every game should try and do, but I'm still surprised nothing's tried to do that before. In Poker Night, you have to win items off NPC opponents. Ooh, okay. Alright. So you actually have to, like, win them in, like, a poker match, essentially. Or do you have to win them off, like, people in... Are we talking about in Team Fortress 2 or in Poker Nights? Alright, come on. Ow. Punch me in the face. Stabby, stabby. In Poker Night, you have to win them off NPC opponents. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, cool. I'm also not surprised that TF2 is somehow involved in that, because that game has like a... It's one of Valve's oldest games, and it's probably a pretty safe bet that people will have TF2 or have TF2 installed. I feel like a lot of Steam players. You can win the Iron Curtain minigun from Heavy at the Poker Night. Oh, wait, I think I've seen Poker Night before a few times. I was trying to remember which game you were talking about, and I'm like, oh, wait, I've seen that before. I've seen the scenes with, like, GLaDOS in the Poker Night. GLaDOS is a character in that, right? You can play against GLaDOS, I think. Which is good, because the voice actor definitely deserves it. Once you won in-game items, you get achievement awards granting you achievement Team Fortress 2, I guess, or Team Fortress 2 checks for Poker Night achievements. See, that's just cool. I wish more games would do interconnected achievements. Because Steam has, like, one of the things that this game in particular has reminded me is that Steam has all these cool ways that you can, like, have the game react to a player's real-world meta stuff, and games love doing... I know not everybody likes meta games, you know, games like meta plots or, like, meta effects, but there are plenty of games that do stuff like that anyway, even if people don't... Not everyone likes them. That was the second one, okay. That was the second one with GLaDOS, got it. Iron Curtain is the original Sasha, also GLaDOS' dealer in Poker Night 2. Okay, so I was thinking of Poker Night 2 then. Gotcha. Do-do-do-do. You know, the music selection is actually pretty good. I like it. I think I'm gonna keep the music hat on just because, like, I enjoy it. He has some good songs. Partially, it's that I've listened to so many Japanese songs over the years that I'm fine with songs not being in my same language. Gotcha. Alright, so we got like some fire elementals. We're in the realm of fire, clearly. Oh, we got another shop. sweet. Anything new? Nothing real new. Let's rest. Poker Night 2, there's Sam from Sam and Max. Best psychopath fiction ever. Oh my god. It's literally Psychopath Meetup the game, isn't it? Hey, let's get all the psychopaths from gaming and put them in one place. Now all we need to do is add Trevor from GTA 5. Honestly, you could basically add all the characters from GTA 5, let's be real. Oh yeah, this is totally a boss arena. I love how game designers will play this like ominous place. It's like, you do realize I understand I'm walking into a boss arena. You made it very clear. He appears in Poker Night 2 with Sam playing this time around. Wait, Trevor does show up? Oh. Dude. There was Max instead. Oh, okay. So Sam is in the sequel, Max is in the first one. Got it. Stabby.
脑袋都是你，心里都是你，小小的爱在大城里好甜蜜，念的都是你，全部都是你，小小的爱在大城里只为你。
Oh my god, asshole. It's the freaking archers. The archers are the worst. Even if they let you parry, there's so many enemies on board, they can just overwhelm you. There are both in the sequel. Okay. I guess I'm just like entirely missing. I really need to play Poker Night. That's where I got my license to maim. Oh, that's cool. It's been a while since I played TF2. Honestly, I would want to play TF2. I think is one of the few shooters, like online multiplayer shooters, I would want to actually go back and start playing more of again. Because I was starting to get pretty good at the game, and then the bots just swarmed in, and like the entire game just became a bot ecosystem, and I lost all will to play. Oh, there's some chests I missed. Let's go back and grab those. Gods, I still remember those last two games I played where we would literally enter the map, and the moment we'd poke our head out, we instantly get headshotted by like a bunch of bots. All right. Let's see. So we got some more chests back behind us. Gotcha. Did anybody else like really miss TF2? Because I sure as fuck do. Oh man, you know what do I need to do eventually? If I ever get enough people on my Discord or like following my channel, I need to try and make like a private lobby that you can only join if you start watching the stream, and you can like get the code to join from the Discord or something like that. That way we can just not have bots, hopefully. And I can just like ban anyone. Just like if we had enough people who like TF2, I could just like host a TF2 server, and we could all just play TF2 without having to worry about a bunch of fucking asshole bots popping in. The problem with that is you need enough people. Recommendation of shows about Sam Max. This is the pinnacle of cartoons, damn it. Wait, Sam Max had like a full-on cartoon? I thought they were just like an adventure game series. I thought the Sam Max games were all there were to Sam Max. I didn't think they had a full-on cartoon. You can count me into TF2. Yeah, that's the thing though. You need like a lot of people. Like the best TF2s are like what, like 16 people minimum or something like that? A man can dream indeed. Remember TF2 before the bots? Oh, God, if that isn't like a dream. Although one thing I've been thinking of recently though is Annihilation from Minecraft. One of the best Minecraft servers ever was the Shoppo server. I think they're still up actually. I haven't been on in a while though. But yeah, you could like go onto Shoppo and play just a bunch of custom game modes and shit in Minecraft. It was basically where I went in Minecraft to play custom game modes. I never played Bed Wars. I heard that got big for a bit, but I never played Bed Wars. I only ever played like Annihilation or Mindsy. Is a media franchise. There was a comic before the games. They're a media franchise. Okay. They actually got rid of most bots, most bots mostly from what I've heard. Really, I might check it out then. I might check it out and see if the bot problem has been cleared out, because it would be definitely a game I would enjoy playing on like a lazy Sunday if I ever have one. Oh, a lazy Sunday where I don't not working on any projects. Might need to schedule one of those eventually. Let's see. Oh, there's just like random tables and chairs sitting out in this place. It's like, yes, we will just have random chairs and tables in this desert. This volcanically ruined valley. I'm assuming this valley is volcanic because, you know, all the lava monsters. But no, Annihilation was probably my favorite Minecraft, like, extra game mode or whatever. The entire thing was very much of Minecraft too. Basically, you would start with like 50 people. I think it was like 50 or 25 people in a team, and you'd have 4 teams. And they would have these maps where your base has like a core block in its center, and if the other team can mine it, then they win. But you don't vanish the moment your team loses, because it's a 4v4. You just lose the ability to respawn. So they're like, even if your team gets eliminated, you can still stick around and fuck with the team that ruined your life, which is a lot of fun in my opinion. Anyhow, the entire game mode essentially lets you loose. You start with a class, which all have like a minor benefit. Like if you stay still for a few seconds as a spy, you can turn invisible. Very TF2-ish. The miner has a chance to get double drops of ore. And so what you do is you go out and mine like iron to get iron tools. And then a bunch of people go fight over the middle. Some people defend the base. Others go grab potion ingredients and shit from other places around the map. Or go out mine emeralds, which can be used to trade in for items and shit like that. And then other people will go out and try and assault the other bases. And it's basically just a big 4v4 free-for-all for like 50-person teams, where everybody's essentially rushing through Minecraft PvP and Minecraft Survival in order to get all the good shit. And there are a bunch of different roles you can do. Like there are warriors that have extra damage. One of the coolest things too is you have a ton of like shared storage. So you could like start the game as a miner, build up a bunch of like iron ore reserves, put them in your shared like chest or iron or like furnace. I think you had like a ender furnace or whatever. Turn out Sam & Max is from the 80s? I thought it was from the 90s, but I guess that makes sense. There were a lot of early adventure games. Okay. I just didn't realize it was like a comic before anything else. I've always only known about it in the video games. I've never known about it through anything other than like the point and click adventure games. Huh. Might have to look into that. Although it is definitely something the furry community is probably aware of, because holy shit. Like, nearly positive those are furry characters, or at least, oh no! Shit. Well, at least there's no fall damage. God, it's platforming. Oh no! We have to platform. We have to platform, everybody. Our greatest fear. Game was from the 90s. Okay, so the game was from the 90s. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Comics from the 80s, games from the 90s. So, you know, it's comics out for a few years, and then it gets a video game adaptation. Oh my freaking... Again, at least there's no fall damage. This would be terrible if there was fall damage. Although, honestly, it's always a little weird to me when there isn't fall damage. Like, have you guys ever been that you're like playing a game and there isn't, and you're like expecting there to be fall damage and there isn't, but you still can't like fully internalize it, and so you spend the entire game acting like kind of like there is. There we go. I'm happy to inform Sam & Max is a deep cut for common furries. Furries not that horny for Sam & Max, surprisingly. Really? That is very surprising, because they're like a retro video game franchise that's also, I guess they never had a major TV show? Like maybe if they had a popular TV show like the Turtles, they'd be major furry based, but I guess because they didn't have that mainstream appeal, that like when they were kids, they're not as like all over them. Oh my. Speaking of the Turtles, actually, and like 90s era stuff, I'm not gonna get any of the Turtles packs from Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is doing a Teenage Mutant Ninja. How far up does this? Oh my god, it keeps going. Magic the Gathering is doing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set, and I've just decided I'm not getting any. I've officially just been like, nope, I'm not going to the pre-release. I'm not buying any of these cards. I'm not interested in any of it. I don't really feel like it fits Magic at all, even more so than some of the other things that have not fit Magic in recent years. And I've just decided, nope. AAA games have permanent fall damage brain virus. To be fair, you also play a lot of platformers where fall damage is less of a thing. Like, even the AAA games you do play would be more platformers. Like, Mario doesn't generally have fall damage, for example. You know? So even the kind of AAA games you would play aren't the kind of games that would have fall damage. So it makes sense that you wouldn't have the virus. I just tend to play a lot of action RPGs where falling is a rare thing, and they like to punish you for it whenever they get the chance. Who are you? Oh, someone actually managed to climb up. That's quite a surprise. Seems like fate has brought us together. I can lend you a hand. I can help enhance your equipment and give it additional abilities. However, the materials I needed for enhancements are not easily obtained. Give me your extra equipment to dismantle. To get stronger, you must first learn to let go. Holy shit, some of these numbers. Oh. Alright, I might have to look into that later. Fortunately, you can teleport pretty easily. Executioner's Blade. Oh, we got our first, like, Ultra Legend. When a boss's HP is below 10. Holy shit! This weapon just directly cuts a boss's HP by 10%. That's insane. Oh, it's only effective against humanoid bosses. Okay. Still insane, though. Still insane. In conclusion, pick whatever salmon max you can as soon as you can. Oh. Alright. We'll go to the energy tree ladder. We're gonna teleport down from here. And the portal. Huh. I guess we should head to the portal. Slash. Oh, I do miss my sword blade though. It was very effective at taking out enemies at range. Damn. But no, wait, why do I need to do it immediately? Alright, let's head this way. We should ignore those assholes. They're assholes. We'll ignore them. Oh, there's a golden egg around here. I should go grab that. I actually unironically like this music. Which I don't know what that says about me, but it is a feeling I have within me. I'm gonna call this the Groot skin. I think this literally is based on like, okay, so I think this like God mode skin is actually based on a Call of Duty skin that made you really hard to find, called like the Groot skin or something like that. Or at least it was like nicknamed the Groot skin. I think it's a direct reference to like cheaters and hack skins in Call of Duty. Or like very scummy skins that were like pay to win. One of the things I do really enjoy about the God mode though is it's not just invincibility. Like my later equipment, it means you have a soul. Wait, what means I have a soul? The fact that I like the music? Oh, is that what that feeling is inside me? It's a soul. I didn't realize I had one of those. Damn. Wonder. So I've heard you can pawn those away to get rich. But then I wouldn't be able to do art, I'm guessing. Or at least not like good art. Damn, that's a conundrum right there. It's a conundrum. Damn. I'm gonna keep the art. I'm gonna keep the art and the soul. I'll keep the soul as long as it means I keep doing art. Unfortunately. Oh, morals. Oh, look, a lava golem. Oh my god, wait. That is the that is a glowing version of the club from Elder Scrolls. If this man bashes me into the sky when he kills me, I'm gonna think that's hilarious. Oh my god. That's literally the giant slam from Skyrim. That is the same motion, I swear. Oh. Get wrecked, headshot, headshot, headshot. It also tells me what his, like, drop rate is, which I think is kind of cool. You'd also no longer hear music like this either. Oh, damn. That's extra shitty. That, oh my god, this is literally, he's literally doing the Skyrim slam. Man is doing the Skyrim slam. So cool. Oh man, oh okay, whoa. I have to use a rare fish. Oh boy. Fire damage is no joke, kids. Slash, 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 slash. Yes. Here we go, bitch. Oh my god, jeez. Frick. Okay, so parrying this guy doesn't really work. And I'm guessing the, oh yeah, of course the human, I guess she doesn't count as humanoid, so, no wait, I did, I got the 10% execution. Nice. Meteor necklace, burning from a necklace from a burning meteor, bling crystal, fire core ring, lots of rare items. If I remember right, Civi11 is into Max and stuff. He's on my list of stuff to watch. I'm actually going to start watching his videos probably sometime this weekend. I want to add him to my Plex server, and I have a rule that I need to watch videos before I add them. So I'm going to be slowly going through his stuff and getting him on my server. I regularly back up YouTube videos, but because I know that they only get the view count when you watch them, I need to make sure I watch it first. I think they get some kind of view count when you download it, but it will only be a view and probably kind of a negative one because you wouldn't get any watch time off it. So I do like to make sure I like actually watch the videos because that's a big thing for YouTubers. Remember kids, if you want to download YouTube videos, I think that's fine. Just watch the video first so you can give the creator some watch time. That's my TED Talk. Yes, that is my TED Talk. Damage boost by 1%. Attack power by 1%. Okay, let's do 2 of these. Bunch of spike fruits. We got some fruit now. I was sick yesterday watching Game Dungeon Plex. It is nice having it all there. And like it's all offline too, so it's really easy to download it for remote viewing on like your phone or something like that. Actually, Fred, now that you have a new phone, you can probably download the Plex app if you want and have access to the stuff on your phone really easily too. I'm not sure how well the downloading works in the mobile app. Thank you for that. Bless you. Thank you. I have some coffee. I have some drink here. I have to keep talking to keep the damage bonus up. You know how it is. Oh man. I'm gonna wear the enchanted. You know the best part about this is it's a Sun Wukong reference too, so I have to wear it. It's a requirement. If today, wait, leisurely holiday sandals. If today is Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Okay. Have you ever seen an item that only gives you a bonus depending on what day of the week it is in a game? Let's see. Does anybody have an example of this yet? Oh my god, I just thought of something. What if they had an item that was like, if any of these holidays, it does stuff. I know that there are things like if it's Christmas, this item does something, but it's always for like a themed event. I'm not talking about things that are for like themed events. I'm talking about things that actually just care about holiday in general and aren't themed around a specific holiday. Or are themed around like, you know, specific dates because it's like an event or whatever. I do not. It is definitely a new one, for me at least, but then again, a lot of these have been new for me. Oh boy. Oh. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do. How long does this mean, but only only specific ones. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I've seen holiday items where it's like this thing only does something on Christmas or whatever, but it's always in the context of like a Christmas event, you know? So like, let's say you have like a snowball launcher. It usually only works while the Christmas event is in full fling through like, from like December through New Year's or something. It's always in that context. I've never seen it as just like a day of the week thing. Ooh, there's some hidden entrances. Secrets. Must go secret hunting. My brain compels me. This is, I'm sorry everyone, it's 100%er in me. I thought I killed the part of me that's into 100% in games, but I secretly didn't. That part of me lives along, and it's constantly this voice in the back of my head going, do it! Do it! Spend several hours grinding out Korok seeds! You know you secretly want to. You loved the feeling of getting them all. Even if it resulted in a golden turd, but that wasn't why you did it. You did it for the masochism. For the pain. You did it for that sweet, sweet feeling of seeing the number go up. And then there's that other part of my brain that loves storytelling that's like, no, you're better than this. You're not a cookie clicker player. You're better than this. And the other part is like, no, you're not. Do it. Imagine items working by Easter. By the power of Dazi souls. Fuck you. Oh shit. I'm frozen! Release me, assholes! Oh my god, okay. Oh no, it's a dragon mage! Oh, I've got to kill a dragon mage? Oh god, no. Stop flipping around! Holy shit, that thing is annoying. Damn, Dazi was Doomguy's rabbit. Okay. I was like, why is Dazi? Item only works on the full moon. Oh. No, it only works on the waxing crescent the day before the full moon. That way it's even harder to remember. You don't just have to remember waxing crescent. No, it only works on the waxing crescent on the day before a full moon. Or when a blue moon. I forget what a blue moon actually qualifies. What qualifies as a blue moon? I actually forget. Spinner! Shoot him! Shoot him! Sorry, I had to kill the dragon with an AK. He was spamming me with ice magic that was freezing me in place. Truly, the dragon was the strongest character I've encountered so far. Honestly, nothing else has fucked me up quite like that dragon. And it's ice magic. Oh no, there's another one, isn't there? There's another one. Holy shit, he just nukes me. Ugh. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Do 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 do. Do do do. Shit, shit. Well, damn it, I'm gonna need this mode. Frick. Alright, got him. Okay, kill it. Hurry over to the other ice dragon. Quickly. Okay, gotta get him. The ice dragon is the most dangerous thing in this game if it has backup. Like, a single enemy with this thing is like nearing lethal levels. Just if I don't kill it soon enough, and I have like any damage when it fires that rain of arrow attack, I just die. You know, I still remember back when all of Elden Ring's done things. Presence of a second full moon in a calendar month to the third full moon in a season containing 4 or to a moon, Wikipedia. So a blue moon is basically when there's like when there is 2 full moons in a single month, which I imagine is quite rare. A moon that appears blue due to atmospheric effects. Oh, okay. So there's also there's probably several definitions, like a literal definition of a blue moon, or also the idea of like a moon that is just it doesn't happen that we get 2 full moons so rarely, so it's as rare as if the moon was blue. I will touch the egg. Oh god, now I have to fight the dragon. Oh man. Oh no. Oh dear, this is probably gonna be a really hard fight. Got a few deep fish. I'm gonna rest. Rare occurrences, actually. Yeah, damn. Alright, melee grants rage. Attacking a guard broken enemy. I think I'm gonna do this so I can attack a guard broken enemy. Alright, let's do this, bud. Yes, come on, hit him hard, hit him hard. Yes! Summon meteors! Meteor attack! Oh, that works well. Damn. Oh, I've seen that attack before. Damn, I was hoping you had something new, bud. Ow, I couldn't block that. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. That's why it's funny. Oh man. Whoa, shit. Damn it, I was hoping to use this form against him. Holy shit. He really likes spamming attacks, doesn't he? Alright, get wrecked. Come on, get wrecked. Wreck you. Let me swap out one of these actually. Let's see here. This is only 300. This one. We'll swap out this one for my like 1,000 fish. And then we will go ahead and use a few items here. Let's go ahead and use one of these. Just summon some minions, you know, to do my thing. Oh, wow. This thing is actually pretty powerful. Well, obviously it's powerful. It's a dragon. Salmon Black's freelance police. It is so weird when you find out, like, the origin of something you've known for a long time is actually, like, completely different. It's always this interesting feeling for me also. It's not, like, it's not as weird as it is, like, just, like, flat out interesting. At least I find it that way. It reminds me that there's always more to know about the world and the other things in it. Alright, hit him down hard. Come on. Wreck his shit. Alright, here it comes. Oh shit. Come on. Heal. Heal. Oh yes! Get him! Yes! Chilling dragon skin suit. Oh no, I made boots out of him. Oh, I feel bad about that. I feel bad about making boots out of the skin. That's a bit yikes. Heavy Stomp is released and an odor if I shoot curses the target. I'm immune to freeze! Let's go yes, because I have a feeling that we're about to have a freezing section coming up soon. I'd like to be immune to that, thank you very much. Oh. I always feel excitement. Hey, Nerdo, do you think that I could have a bit of your skin to make boots out of? I mean, the ice dragon seemed to give me some cool boots. I'm just like wondering, like, you know, just hypothetically speaking, if you were to die, would you be willing to donate your skin to science? You know, alchemical science. Just wondering, just curious, asking for a friend. I always feel excitement to dive deeper into things I enjoy. Yeah. That is definitely something. So, how you feeling about that? Come on. Maybe they'll give me fire resist. Oh. 呀
脑袋都是你，心里都是你，小小的爱太大声，你好甜蜜，面对都是你，全部都是你。
Alright, shoot the archer, shoot the golem.
大声你只为你清醒，脑袋都是你，心里都是你，小小的爱太大声，你
I want to wear your skin.
面对都是你，全部都是你。
I mean, that is basically what I asked.
大声你只为你清醒。啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦。
It puts the lotion on the skin. Once it gets the lotion. Fuck you. You couldn't write on YouTube, so you put it in Discord. That's hilarious. YouTube still giving you trouble, bud? Oh. Weakness analyzer. Analyze the weak points via monitor. Deal 20%. Wait, oh, it's 2K. So I'm guessing because I got 2K. All right, let's start analysis program, I guess. I will say the free parry is a bit of a loss. You're right, Nerd Dragon. It was insulting of me to suggest that you would only give me fire resist. Let's be real. If you, only your streams, believe it or not, I think somewhat modular. Let's be real, Nerd Dragon. You're cool enough that I definitely would get, like, extra bonuses. Like, I'm thinking like a stat bonus, you know, maybe a wits bonus, or like a, you know, and I'd get definitely like a stat or a skill bonus, combined with probably some kind of, like, special class bonus. Like, you'd give me some cool shit. I'm sure about that. As if that's the problem. I suggested his skin would be too weak. It's like, no, you would definitely give me some cool shit. I can't believe you asked it of fellow dragons. I mean, look, if Agnologia's scalebound armor were to come, would you turn down a set of dragon-made scalebound armor made out of the skin of Agnologia? Or Tiamat? No, you wouldn't. Let's be honest. Oh, this really is Dragon Heaven, isn't it? Volcanic Dragon. I love how it looks like they put a bearded dragon and they just gave it. I love how this thing looks like a bearded dragon. They literally just took a bearded dragon and gave it a fucking wing. And gave it wings and a club tail. That's what this looks like. Alright, I'm gonna swap this sword actually, mostly because it's not a humanoid enemy, so I won't get the bonus effect anyway. And I need my sword beams back, that's why. Oh. Yes, go. Shit. There we go. Oh my god, this thing. There we go. And slash. Oh man, it summons minions. Good boy. Good boy. Defend yourself. Oh yeah. Let's go. Also, the smoke clouds are from constantly stalking. Just always. We have to have smoke effects so you know what you're doing. Alright, come on. Dodge. Shoot its head, baby. Alright. Yes! Slash. Hey, buddy, if you're gonna just stand there, you're gonna get hit in the face. I'm sorry. Oh, also, good news upon good news. Oh, I was about to do a dragon puppet in your honor. Oh, I'm still thankful for that, by the way. And I didn't ask if I could kill you. I asked if I could have your skin once you're dead. That's a way of honoring you. You know, so when a brave adventurer comes to my library and searches for the knowledge to defeat the demon lord, I can say, yes, you may take this. It is a chainmail made of a dear friend. He donated his scales to a great wizard, so that one day his magic and his power could be used to fight the evil of this land. He was a brave and honorable dragon. You know? Like, don't you want to be a set of famous chainmail honored for millennia after your death so that the adventurers can defeat the Demon King? Do you not want the Demon King to be defeated? Is that it? You don't want the Demon King to die? Are you a Demon King supporter? Is that how it's gonna be? Oh God, these are like shitty political arguments. And I died. Whoopsies. But I was gonna do it in an honorable way, sort of. Because I think it's kind of honorable, right? I mean, I think that's honorable. I think that's the honorable way to use a dragon's corpse. I'd still let your bones be buried. You still have a skeleton in a grave. Like, you're just gonna let all those nice scales degrade away into nothingness? Really? Don't you want them to shine forever? Shine deep into the sky? And be wondrous and glorious and beautiful? Come on. Do it. Let me take your skin. Alright, so we got both the secret bosses. I think we got all these. Yep, so we got both the hidden entrances. Alright, let's teleport back to the other exit. Fork in the road, Ice Dragon Lair. So I think we just go... I think we're going to go Scorching Castle, yeah. But also on good news, the 3D printer at my local library is back to normal. So I can go and actually do some 3D prints again, which is gonna be a lot of fun. There's this one print with this like articulated dragon figurine that I've been wanting to do forever, along with this Ugin one that if I ever have time, I want to try like my hand at painting, just because it seems like a few simple colors, like not a lot of detail work. And I might be able to try like just adding a bit of color to his wings and like a bit of texture. I've thought about doing it. I've looked at some guides on how to do like very simplistic stuff. It would only require me to get like 2 sets of paints, like a very basic brush. So it's one of the reasons I thought about doing it. But yeah, it is something I thought about. So you know, we'll see. That'll be for the future. We'll see how it goes. Don't dragons evaporate to death? Come on, you've seen enough dragon bones. Come on, Nerdo. Don't you know? No. The dragon bones they remain behind. That is what we leave behind. But our scales will degrade unless they're magically preserved. But if they're magically preserved, they retain all our power. They're even a connection to the living world, so maybe you get like reanimated by some necromancers years later. Like, isn't that cool? I mean, they'll do it with your bones regardless. At least this way, maybe there'll be a good person doing it. Actually, there was a really funny thing I saw recently. It was a D&D post. It was a shit post in like a forum. Yeah, I was on like old Neoseeker forums, and I ended up getting up in like a D&D or tabletop group, and they were talking about like dumb things you can do in D&D. No, wait, I think this was a Reddit. No, I saw this one in the Reddit. I was in those forums, but I saw something else in those. This was on Reddit though. It was on a D&D Reddit page, and somebody was like, oh yeah, on D&D, one thing I did was I like, their DM said that the like big bad had an armor made of dragon scales that were invulnerable to all weapons of mankind, like any man-forged weapon. And instead of doing the usual thing, where it's like, actually, this hammer was forged by giants, sorry, bitch, they cast True Reanimate on the scales. They reanimated the fucking dragon with the big villain inside it. That's the kind of thing I live for tabletop games. Like, it is one of the reasons I've always wanted to get into them, just like the entire... Shouting enables rapid fire. Interesting. Huh, I guess we'll try that. Seize this propaganda, dragons are divine. Oh my god, it's the AK, we have a floating AK, everybody. Because of course the pirates... Oh my god, it's a pirate flag. Because modern day pirates use AKs, duh. This is like modern, like, Black Sea pirates. Oh man. This is really funny. You know what the weirdest thing is? I think okay, let me check something here. But I'm nearly positive about this. I think the pistol at the beginning of the game. Also, we should probably try out that thing. I'm nearly positive the toy gun. Oh my god! I think the pistol is bigger than the AK. The pistol is a bigger model than the AK. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. It's like, yes, let's get an AK and then have it be smaller than the pistol. Gotta rewatch Black Lagoon. I know, right? That was a really solid show. I've been meaning to watch it forever. Believe in you. I've seen you shoot countless enemies. I'm sure you won't fail this time. Before you came, I searched all nearby seas. I found lots of things. I hope you like them. I like that our go-to is a crab person. Just hilarious. God's right hand. Treat a Steam friend as God. Traits activate when God is online. If you are about to be attacked, God presses parry to block for you. If HP... Okay, let's see which of my Steam friends ends up being God. Let's see which of my Steam friends ends up being God. Gold Dragon Scales of Flame Crystal, Thermal Jacket, immune to all this stuff. Shit. Sure, I don't get the invulnerability in God mode anymore, but sure, let's do it, let's do it. If you like Black Lagoon, check out Gungrave Trust. I really do need to trust here. Tough Dragon Scales. Oh, I need to get Searing Shoes. Okay. I had to refight some bosses to get Thunder Fury and Tough Dragon Skin Shoes. You know what? I think I'm going to do that real quick, actually, because this feels like final boss territory. Like, I'm not sure if we are in final boss territory, but it's starting to feel like we're in final boss territory. So I'm gonna, like, go and, let's see. Consume the fruit to permanently increase power and lifesteal. He was like some lifesteal. Alright, so I'm gonna go kill that sage again. So let's rest real quick, and I'm gonna teleport. Wait, I didn't need to rest, I just teleported. I think I missed out. I think I get healed by teleporting. Okay, so let's go to the wild. Destroy Demon Temple. Demonic Zen Temple. Let's kill him twice. You can respawn the bosses by using bones. That's how I gotta do the other items. He shouldn't be a problem at this point, let's be real. I become Sword God. Bow before me. Bow before me, bitch. You are old, boss. I kill you by brute forcing my way through using the Sword God. Dear God. Oh, man. I haven't been using the Sword God mode. That thing is awesome. Alright, can we get any of what we needed? We got 2 magic orbs. Sweet. Alright. Stop. So I will teleport then to the Scorched area. We're gonna go to the Fire Dragon lair. If something gets recommended to me, you know, it's either good laugh or weirdness of seal quality. Or good laugh or weirdness or seal of quality. Alright, let's revive the fire guy, and I will we'll see how this goes. Alright, keep it going, keep it going. Talk. The AK is beautiful. Holy shit. AK is just pummeling. My god, this weapon. Okay, this might be the most overpowered item in the entire game. I'm sorry. I don't even have to do anything other than talk, and I just wreck his shit. This is insane. Oh, man. C drive usage. Oh, I have to have a low C drive usage. I don't have a low C drive usage. I just don't. Just flat out don't. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Let's go. Alright, so hop back up here. Yep, now we're gonna head back in. Revive him again because we still haven't gotten the fucking boots. I want to get the combo dragon boots. Give me combo dragon boots, I swear. I will AK you to death over and over again. I will reanimate. See, I told you the bones can be used to reanimate dragons. See? I'm gonna use his broken bones to reanimate them. Reanimate the bitch. Gets reanimated. That's right. You get reanimated every time I'm not happy. Just gotta keep reanimating and reanimating and reanimating until you get the message. So you get the message, bud. You gotta give me those boots. Give me the boots made out of your scales. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep reanimating you until I get them. See, there we are. I have them, I'm good now. We're cool now. Everything's cool now. See, I didn't need much, just needed. If something gets recommended by me, oh yeah, I already said the one. Oh, but yeah. Also, I've been on NeoCities a bit. I'm working on like determining how I'm gonna like lay out some. One of the first things I decided to do is I'm gonna post some of my character ideas for Mage Ascension. It's like as a page, just going over some like Mage Ascension ideas I had. You know, it'll be a good way to sell like a tab system. So I'm gonna do like a tab flow and just have like different things there, different character ideas. And the page for each character will be as long as I need to for that character. So the different things they've done once I start on a campaign with them, which should be cool. All right. Let's see here. Land of the Seals, Scorched Castle, Fork in the Road. Key areas. Oh, I'm guessing Castle Gate is key area. Okay, cool. So I got both the things. I should be able to complete this set. So I have a magic orb. Nice. Then I have all the boots. Would you believe this wyvern fucker right here? Want to make the armor of my scales. Would it be better if I cast True Resurrection when I was done? Would that make it better? I'll cast True Resurrection when it's over if that will make it better. He says. Just like completely unaware that that's not the problem. When playing with a controller, attack power increases, but bullet controller will vibrate constantly. Disabling vibrations and settings will cancel the buff. Beautiful. Alright, should we go kill the dragon? I'm gonna kill the Ice Dragon one more time. We're gonna kill the Ice Dragon one more time. One more time. Get a little bit more Ice Dragon skills. We'll do it one more time. Alright, Ice Dragon lair. Let's do this. Alright. I'm glad I collected enough bones before I started streaming today. That ended up working out wonderfully. Yep. Yep, there we go, there we go. Hey, everybody. Get wrecked. Alright. Sword God mode. We're gonna wreck your shit. Look at me blitzing this asshole. This man was like rocking my shit earlier. And I just like blitzed him down in like half a second. Damn. That felt good. That felt so good. I wish I could summon the dragons to aid me. That'd be really cool. But I guess maybe they're too powerful. Obviously, you can't summon the dragons because it's too powerful. If we could summon dragon allies, we'd have this fight done in like half a second. If we, of course, they have to nerf us by not letting us summon dragons. Oh, dragon prejudice right here. Let us be powerful. Oh, I need more gold. I should be able to just sell some stuff, maybe? Let's see, can I sell some things? Not a ton of things, but that and that. I have extras. I have lots of extras of things. I know I should be, I can use these as like upgrade materials, but if I really want to farm more of these, I have the item doubling gloves. I can choose to do that later. Alright, let's see, can we get up to 50,000 we need? Come on, a bit more, any extras over here? Extras over here. Oh, there's some extras. There's some extras. I see extra. Yes. Alright. We have like a lot of extra Sorrow Frost. That's good. Okay, cool. So now I think we should be able to afford it, right? Yay, we can afford it. Fascia Gunhead. Okay. So let's try these boots on. And I'm gonna try this whole set real quick, because it looks cool. Although I don't think it has a headpiece, does it? I guess it's just the enchanted crown. Cool, so the music's gonna remain, guys. The music shall remain. Alright, and oh wait, does that get rid of that gets rid of the AK? I'm not sure I want to get rid of the AK, honestly. Ooh, but the ice ring. If frozen enemies are nearby, Warcry triggers ice shard. I don't think we'll have frozen enemies nearby though. Blood Rage. I'll get the meteor necklace because meteor necklace is really cool looking. Cool. Yeah, let's do this. If I heard something gets recommended by me. Oh. Yeah, well, wait, it requires a key. Where do I get a key from? I don't forget the place. When I chieftain torment to me. I know with my current span I can't defeat him. I found a lot of useful things. Blah blah blah. shop. You have a key in here that I should know about. Or any of these a key. See some advanced potions. I see a determination ring. Termination grants. Oh, here's the castle key right here. There we go. Got the castle key. Okay. I guess we'll grab another one of these. Another fruit. Because we need our breakfast. We need our little snack before we go kill this one-eyed chieftain Balor. I'm guessing this is like a Balor guy. Or maybe it's just a Cyclops? Okay, I was thinking like he was a big asshole, like big boss asshole. Dear God, that is a massive sword though. Holy shit. Like he's not even that big compared to like the sword he has. Oh man. Oh boy. He's a big boy. He'd be a big boy. And he can just fire off elemental. Is that the fucking BFG? This man just whipped out the BFG? I think this man just whipped out the BFG on me. I'm gonna pop some potions. Summon some minions. Going all out here. Holy shit. Frick. Do I have like any more healing? Moves all aboard, gets immunity to burn. Reduces damage taken, increases attack power, critical strike. I think I'm using I'm just like dosing on literally everything I have available to me. Alright, we're just gonna wreck him down. Just go on, come on, blast him, blast him, blast him, blast him, blast him, blast him, blast him. Got it. Destruction ring. Destroy everything. Okay, missions. This will mark the conclusion of my journey. Is that it? I think that's it. I mean, this game was like $10. It wasn't like that expensive, and honestly, 4-hour campaign, not like the worst thing ever. Plus, I did do a little bit of extra play on the side, so it's more like a 6-hour campaign. I could see that. Decent. Not the best, but honestly, just the wackiness of it all was definitely enough for me in a lot of ways. Let's see. Conclusion of the campaign. I guess we're now on Crab. Oh, we finally helped him get home. Our Crab companion, we finally helped him get home. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you for helping me complete all of this. My heart's burden has been lifted. I would love to give you a title, the hero who avenged the crab. Too bad I'm not an Emperor or King. Finally, once again, thank you, hero who avenged the crab. Thank you for playing. Congratulations, you've completed this weird adventure. You know what? For a solo development project, it was fun. I liked it. There were a lot of secret areas, extra bosses, little things to do on the side. It was just an overall enjoyable, fun, and interesting game with a lot of weird stuff going on. Now, I wonder if I missed anything. So let's see here. Might be able to go find some stuff to do. So have I 100%ed it? Ooh, I haven't gotten all the achievements. Slay Misty Cavern. Okay, so I haven't gotten the Exquisite Fishing Rod, and I haven't done that, and there are several hidden achievements. So let's keep playing. We will keep playing for a bit to see if I can go finish everything. So let's see this area. There's a door of choice and a secret chest. We can keep going. There's extra juicy adventure things to do. More secrets. More fun. Let's go. Missing challenge key. Okay, I probably have to talk to the crab real quick to get the items. Let me go talk to him and see what his shop has. We are the hero who avenged the crab. I don't care if you're not an emperor. I will take your title regardless. Challenge key. Oh shit, I need. Holy fuck. I need 200,000 gold. 50% chance of not cool. Oh my god. Okay. So some of this is gonna be like, wow, epic item. That attracts epic and legendary fish. Okay, so in order to even get to the challenge, I'm gonna need a lot more money. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna put on the double bless gloves and go kill that fucking one-eyed Cyclops a few times. Let's see here. We'll see if I can do that. I think he's probably gonna be the biggest gold output that I can get. Or I can go check over here. Oh, here we go. Now, please choose your favorite combat style as the final reward. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's do a manual save here. My favorite style? I'd have to say voice control. I've always enjoyed. I mean, I feel like it's either parry or voice control. I haven't really been summoning a ton. I summon, like big bursts occasionally, but it's not really how I win. I usually win either parrying or by voice control. I've done both. The AK was pretty good. I will say I did enjoy parrying, but I'm gonna say voice control. I'm gonna say voice control. I wish you could get more of these. I wish you could get more than one of them. Kelly's Banner. That's a kind of a nice way to do a server, though. Fire the cannon, destroy everything. Oh boy, wait, let's see what this does. What is this? Oh my god! We've unlocked a Kimbo, everybody. We've unlocked a Kimbo mode. Oh, it is time to go wreck shit. It is time to go make that giant one-eyed Cyclops my bitch. This is going to be fantastic. This is going to be wonderful beyond belief. Yes. Let's go. I love how you just get a rocket launcher. Nice. Because I think I can kill him a few times to get enough money or items to get to the second secret challenge level pretty easily tonight. So while I'm murdering the ever-loving shit out of the temple god that is this Cyclops, let's go have a chat, shall we? Oh, thank goodness, I don't need multiple keys to get in here. That's good, that's good. Alright. Broken bones, give me strength. Ha! Yes! Yes! Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, B mode. Now we're gonna wreck his shit. Go, let's go, 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 go. Let's go, let's go. Everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody, let's go. Oh yeah, let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, frick. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, everybody. Oh, frick. Oh, no, 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 no. We need to heal, we need to heal. Heal. And also eat the strawberries, because strawberries are delicious. Let's do damage reduction. Yes, here we are. Here we are, damage reduction. Nope, no, buddy, no. Sorry, I'm sorry. You don't get to do that. I'm gonna break your stance and we're gonna kill you now. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. There we go. Yes. What is the? Why did you say yes? Oh my god, I had to pick up all this shit manually. Why? Oh, I had the auto attractor item on for so long. I hadn't realized, I forgot what it was like to pick up items. Immortal armor. Upon taking damage, become invulnerable. Damn. I think I still think it's better to be like free from all particular different status effects. Okay, so I get like 30,000, I think, or something around that amount when I do this. Alright, that could work out well. That could work out well. As long as I have the doubling gloves on, you get like 30,000 per. It's only a few kills to this guy. That should be fine. Alright, come on. Gotta keep building up stamina. Keep building up stamina. Keep building up stamina. Keep building up stamina. Alright. Keep building up stamina. Yes, got him. Alright, go, 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 go. Yes, yes, parry, parry, parry. Parry, 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 parry. Cannon mode! Cannon mode! Cannon mode! Cannon mode, 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 cannon mode. Yes! Sword mode! Sword god, we are sword god. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, you are sword god. Die to sword god. Haha. Here we go, baby. Also, I've got like a bunch of orc eyes, which are nice. What did you decimal for? I'm still confused. Voice parry, imagine enemy. Oh, I see now. Scheming enemy, scheming fuck. Imagine scheming fuck you to parry. Yes. Sorry, I couldn't see that in like the regular like top chat list. I could only see it on the on-screen in the OBS window. Oh man, that's funny. What's this? Oh, it's just a pit of lava, huh? Well, at least it gives you an invisible wall, so you know not to go down there. Because I would throw myself down there just to see what would happen, just to see, you know, just as like you know, somebody's curious. Like maybe it's not instant death, and you know, no. None of you know whether it's instant death or not. It's not like a automatic instant death, maybe. Maybe it's something really cool, actually. You know, you never know. You never know. Things could be awesome. Things could be really awesome. Oh yeah, let's go wreck his shit. Wreck his shit, man. Wreck his shit. I am sword god with guns. You cannot stop me. You really cannot stop me at this point. Alright, we got that stamina regeneration. We gotta get that stamina up. Ah, my stamina really is my limit here. Because it takes so long to regen. Oh my frick. Well, I got killed. Thank goodness you don't have to like pay the bone price again. You can just like start up again freely, which is good. Yep, here we go. Oh yeah. Gotcha, buddy. Gotcha. I gotcha. Yep. I got you here. You're not gonna outsmart me. No, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that shit from you, of all people. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. None of this is... No. I'm gonna dash around you, swing my sword, parrying the ever-living shit out of you, getting you so low on health that I might actually kill you here. Yeah, see that? Don't you like that? Oh yeah, you're just gonna die to my fucking guns at this point. You're just gonna die to a few different guns. Oh yeah. Die to guns. Talk you to death. This game, you can literally talk someone to death, and that makes me happy. Let's go. Alright. I am a little upset this weapon doesn't have like a weapon ability. Oh wait, I'm using Ketsu Maru. I'm not using Stellar Wrath. Automatically creates arrows when the bowstring is drawn. Okay, so it's a bow? I mean, its damage seems decent, I guess? Stellar Wrath grades you great power, increasing draw speed. Magic power can replace arrows. The only bow I have seen in the entire game. Also, I should have called Thunder Fury. Melee hits improves consecutive. Alright, let's try this again with, like, Thunder Fury. Oh, look at it. It's a reskin of another sword, but that's fine in this game. I'm used to it. It's definitely a reskin of one of the previous swords. I'm nearly positive that, not that one. Yeah, this is just a reskin color of this. Yeah, it's literally just a blue version. But it has lightning effects now. See, in a game, this is charming in a passion project by a single developer, whereas in a game with like multiple people, it would be like with like a big studio behind it, it would be almost insulting. Which is one of those interesting things with game development. Like the number of people involved in making it determine if like the little quirks are adorable or insulting. Ooh, alright, here we go. Keep talking. You gotta keep talking. You gotta keep talking. Pull out some food. We gotta chow down, people. We gotta chow down. Oh my. Oh my, Oshindo. Oh no. Yes. Alright, yes, Red Bull Report. Yes! We're getting stronger and stronger with each one. We're just like ripping them apart faster and faster. Final Fantasy also had a lot of recolors. That is also true. Although, which Final Fantasy were you talking about, too? Because, like, are we talking about, like, the newer ones? Because the newer ones, for all of the shit I get them, are pretty good about not having the swords generally be reskins. Especially with their higher-end legendary stuff like this is. Like, this is, like, these are, like, 2 different high-tier weapons. 2 of the 4 highest-tier weapons I have. So that means half, like, the ultra-legendary weapons. And 2 of the 3 swords that are the highest tier are, you know, one's a katana and the other 2 are reskins of like a magic broadsword. So, like Final Fantasy, yes, they do it, but it's usually also for like not necessarily like things on the higher tier. They're usually pretty good, especially about having their higher tier weapons be very unique looking. which is something I generally would give them points for, actually. Oh yeah, look at this. His health just like melts. Oh, if only I could do it in like a single go. Oh man, that'd be amazing. But oh well, I can't. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yes! Rip his asshole. Rip a new asshole. I didn't even need the sword transformation there. I didn't even need to turn to the sword god. I just like ripped him apart with my own ultra great sword. That was fantastic. Oh, I love it. I love this game. The combat is fun, and it's just challenging enough to be enjoyable without being like full bang my head on wall, which can be enjoyable in its own right, but it's like, there are moments where I don't necessarily want to be in bang my head on wall mode, you know? Only matters if the game is fun, not the game. If the game is not fun, it doesn't matter. That is true. Although I will call out like lazy reskinning, even in fun games. Like Elden Ring had a lot of like lazy reskin bosses that didn't necessarily need to be there. And it is one of the major flaws with that game, I will freely admit. But it's also like not as big a deal as like some people have like in the past made it out to be. You know, so whatever. Oh man, oh wow, I'm going full sword gun. Can I do it? Oh my god, he didn't even get to I did it in a single round that time. Yes. Okay, we nearly have enough. We just need to do this like two, maybe 3 more times. Do I have enough bones for that? Do I have enough bones for this? That's my only concern. Okay, no, I have enough bones to do this. Cool. So I am going to just like burst him down like 2, maybe. I think I'll have to burst him down 3 more times, and then I can. No, I can burst him down 2 more times and then sell some stuff. That'll be it. Yeah, that'll work. That will work most certainly. Oh man, look at it go. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Here we go. And slash. Yes. Oh man. We're wrecking him shit. Wrecking him shit. Yes. Heal up. All right. Here we go. This really isn't a game where dodging is like effective most of the time. You really are incentivized to parry over dodging in this game. It really is just like the way the world works. One of the things I actually did like, not lazy, it's strategic use of resources. Fair. Well, in Elden Ring, I specifically meant that some of the bosses didn't need to be there. Like, they just kind of threw an extra copy of Estelle in another dungeon in the late game, and then had an earlier version of him, and they just added another attack. And I'm like, did you really even need the earlier version of Estelle? Like, you could have just had this be a unique boss in one of the dungeons. You didn't need to make it a double. You didn't need to make 2 of them. Or when they kept reusing the Sentinel Knights, and it's like, we just got tired of fighting them, honestly. It's like, well, not just me, a lot of other players also remarked they were just tired of fighting the Sentinel Knights over and over and over again. Because they were an extremely common boss fight that they reused a lot of times. And it just got kind of exhausting, like, constantly fighting them. So like that's what I usually mean when I say like lazy reskins. And when it comes to weapon reskins, the only reason I get upset about like legendary weapons being reskinned is because legendary weapons should feel special. I generally think like they should feel powerful. If you're saying this is like a legendary unique item, it should feel like a legendary unique item. It should really feel like this person's sword or the power of a dragon or a god in your hands. You know, if that's what the game is going for, which it often is when it comes to legendaries. One thing I will appreciate in Baldur's Gate 3 is that they gave you very few legendary items. Like, I think there are technically enough to have 1 in each equip slot, but there are some equips that have like multiple, and there are barely any of them. I think there's like 1 legendary set, which is, no, even the Helda set isn't like fully legendary. Repetitive gameplay, not recolors. Well, they would recolor. Okay, fine. Repetitive gameplay versus just recolor. Fine, yes. You can use recolors just fine without necessarily being lazy. That's true. Because you're right. I'm 100% more upset about the Sentinel's gameplay being reset than necessarily seeing them over and over again. What's a good example of like a recolor? Oh, Blue Smelter Demon. Blue Smelter Demon, 100%. Okay, so anybody who's played, so if you have played Dark Souls 2, there is a DLC where So the DLCs in Dark Souls 2 are universally approached in a very similar manner. They have like 2 major bosses that are story related and main path, which are really good. Almost all the main bosses in Dark Souls 2 are really solid. Okay? You have like you usually have like an aspect of the Void with, oh god, I forget her name, but the king in Dark Souls 2 had this queen who came from a distant shore, but she was actually an aspect of Manus, Father of the Abyss. It's a long story, I'm not getting into lore. Long story short, some of these other shards went to other kingdoms, and you're like going to these ancient memories. And in both the Frost Capital and the Fire Capital, there are 2 reskin bosses. And they are particularly insulting because of how you had to reach them. Basically, the optional 3rd boss in all of these areas has a thing where you can, oh god, this is the best way to describe it. You go through one of the most annoying runs in all of Dark Souls history. There are 2 places that are equal minds to me. There's essentially these fire tunnels where you have to pull these levers in order to open the gates as enemies swarm you in from all sides, some of which shoot you from ledges while you're running. And you have to make through the gates on time, otherwise you'll be trapped. And you will just die, or you'll have to like run all the way back to the start as the enemies respawn. And there's another one where you have to run blind in this like snowy wasteland where everything looks the same. It is terrible. It is one of like, I cannot properly describe it, but the Frigid Outskirts in Dark Souls 2 is probably the worst level in any Dark Souls game ever, and I hate it with a burning passion. That I literally do not have the words to describe the degree to which my hatred burns for that frozen hellhole full of demon reindeer. Fuck that place. Anyway, at the end of both of these areas are 2 reskin bosses, one of which is worse than the other. One of them is a blue variant of Smelter Demon that, as much as I hate to admit it, at least has magic damage instead of fire damage. It's like a twist because you're expecting fire damage because the entire area is fire themed, and like the boss is magic. It's a shitty thing, and it's a reskin of a boss from the base game in a DLC, and one of the only 3 bosses in that particular DLC, so it feels a bit like a gut punch. But the one in the Frigid Outskirts is worse, and it's why the Frigid Outskirts is universally, I think, seen as one of the worst things in all of Dark Souls ever, because there's just nothing redeemable about it. The boss at the end of one of the most frustrating areas, not even in gameplay, the main thing in the Frigid Outskirts, you can't see where you're going, and the enemies will respawn infinitely, so you can literally run out of time. You can literally just die from attrition. It's something that doesn't really happen in the series as a whole, because they generally know better. And when you get there, the first boss in the area is this like invisible tiger that attacks you when you first enter the frozen area. In the Frozen Outskirts, there are 2 of them, and they're colored black now, and that's it. That's actually it. It's not invisible, so they're actually less mechanically depth than the one you originally fought. There's no invisible cat mechanic. They are just visible frost cats that are now skin black. From what I understand, I don't even believe they're damaged. You need to consume the item. Okay, so I'm gonna save so that if I lose this, I don't have to like redo this. All right, so this is probably like the biggest challenge I can get. All right, let's beat this challenge. Oh yeah, you guys are going down. You guys are going down, boy. Oh yeah, going down, all the way down, all the way down. All the way down. Go wreck, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh boy. Oh, it's the boss rush. It's the boss rush of all my previous bosses. And so it's literally a reskin, and it's a reskin of one of the only unique things in the DLC. So like they literally, instead of doing a 3rd boss or even like retooling one from the original game, they took one of the only new things they did and dropped in not 1 but 2 copies of it and called it a day. And also in one of like the most annoying areas of all time. Like I would have literally preferred one of those demon reindeer blown up to enormous size over that stupid cat reskin. It was terrible. and I hated it. But, you know, that's what we got in the end. It's very frustrating for me personally, because again, I just feel like they had a lot of other stuff they could have done, and they kind of just chose to utilize another boss they'd already made and just like, yeah, I know we just made one of the most frustratingly difficult areas of all time in any Souls game ever, but what if we just like didn't bother finishing it and just kind of like left it there? It should be fine, right? It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Sure, it's fine. No, it was not fine. It was not fine. That was just, it was unacceptably bad. I don't really know what else to say. It was just unacceptably bad for me personally. That's how I personally felt that it was terrible, and I've heard nothing but bad things about that particular one in the past. You can look it up too. It's the old, I think that would be like the Frozen Elome. It's the Frost DLC. There are 3 of them. One was like the Decayed Ruins, the other this Lost City, another was this Lost Frozen Kingdom, and the other one was like the Old Iron King, who was like a character in the lore of the original Dark Souls game. It was like a whole thing in the original Dark Souls. In fact, you actually got to kill the Iron King himself in the original Dark Souls 2 game before the DLCs came out. However, one interesting thing, just like on a weird note here about the Dark Souls 2 as a whole. Dark Souls 2 is a weird game because there are kind of 2 versions of it. And I don't mean that in the sense of like there's the DLC and there's not, or there's like a remake or something. I mean it more literally. So Dark Souls 2 was not made by Miyazaki. It was made by another team at From Software while he was off, presumably making Bloodborne from what I've heard. And as a result, he had a little bit of influence over it, but he wasn't directly involved in a lot of its early development. There are a lot of mechanics in Dark Souls 2 too that like kind of like just show up and then die, like the torch mechanic, which was really prominent in the early game, and then kind of just falls away. I actually like the torch mechanic. I thought it was like really solid and interesting. It acted as a good checkpoint indicator for exploring the world. Anyway, getting back to what I was talking about. Dark Souls 2 has this thing though with the Scholar of the First Sin edition. And it's not just like a definitive edition. All the Dark Souls games kind of like a definitive edition. That's not this. The Dark Souls 2 one is interesting in the sense that it's basically just like a harder version of the game. So like enemies that were usually passive unless you attack them are immediately hostile. There are just more enemies, and they're like more bullshit configurations. And I can't confirm this, but I want to say that the reason it exists is partially that Miyazaki came in and influenced that getting added in, and if so, that's like hilarious. Even if it's not, it's kind of still funny that the Dark Souls, that version of the game exists. Alright, Misty Caverns. Slay the incoming monsters. Alright, where is the Misty Caverns? Alright, let me go. I have 1 achievement left. I kind of want to do this because I have 1 achievement. Maybe I can 100% a game. Oh my god, so I need to figure out what the Misty Caverns is. Okay. Let's go through each one and see if we can find a secret area we haven't gone to. So, first area, Barren Lands. Let's check out that map. See if we missed anything. I probably missed something in the early areas. Okay, see, I've missed some stuff here. I missed some things here. Let's go ahead and, like, do a few of these early areas. Check through here. Grab all these extra chests. I'm probably just gonna, like, blast my way through these areas because I am so OP at the moment. Jeez. But yeah, Dark Souls 2 is an interesting case study because it has some of like my favorite things in Dark Souls 2. I legitimately have some of the most conflicted feelings about Dark Souls 2 out of maybe any other game I've ever played. Because on one hand, it's an excellent game when it comes to like class balance and like weapons and different build variety. There are so many cool ways you can build a character and so many viable weapons. Like the kind of flexibility with character building I have not seen until Scholar of the First Sin also brings lock-on the way it used to be. Yes, it also improves lock-on as well. Thank you, Brian, on that. I know there were some like other minor gameplay changes. I couldn't remember exactly what they were though. But at the same time, it has bullshit like the Frozen Aloysius double Panther boss, and I just get angry. And before you say, oh, well, there are 3 DLCs, so what about the optional area with the other one? I'm sure it must be better. Oh, my dear poor friends. Oh, no. So you have to descend into this pit with these petrification turtles that you basically can't kill, and they're going to shoot you the entire time. While that's happening, you also have to go down and, oh god, Okay, so you have to go down this, and you can get petrified, which is an insta-kill, first off, which already sucks. Insta-kills, curses, sucks, but you get stunned whenever they shoot you, too, so it can be really, like, stun-locky if you get caught in a bad position. But on top of all that, there's a gang fight with a bunch of NPCs. And, like, you can fall into, like, these, like, crevices and get stuck there. And there's a Havel armored guy, which is basically they used to just copy-pasted an NPC from Dark Souls 1, or his armor and weapon at least, and dropped it in there. But I don't count that because Havel is kind of iconic, and the idea that people, like, took on his mantle is a lore thing, so I don't really like to get too nitpicky on that one specifically. It just feels weird because it kind of fits the lore that there might have been a Havel successor around here. Alright. Wow, I'm just, like, not even, like, bothering over here. They're dying before they can do it, oh my god. This is what happens, kids, when you come to a high-level area. Oh, yes! Oh, wait, did we do it? Did we 100% the game? Yes! That's 100%. The 100% voice wins tonight, kids. Everybody goes happy. Everybody's happy now. Ah. Just awaiting the day when Ninja Gaiden shall slap you in this Dragon Audacious mug. They shall cover your request for your request for my scales. Can I have them when you shed? You gotta shed scales occasionally, right? Can I have the ones you drop when you shed? Or is that weird? Is that like asking for someone's hair when it falls out? Is that like asking for pieces of their skin to like a weird yandere shrine? 100. 100%, baby. That's 100% on the game. I think this is like the first game I've 100%ed in a while. I'll have to check before I like log off stream later, but like I think this might be the first thing I've 100%ed since maybe Elden Ring, which is like a year ago, or like maybe a little bit later than a year if you count the DLC, which I did 100%. I found like all the weapons and everything. So, oh god, I have like a hiccups case really bad right now. Shitty time to get hiccups. Drink some water. It's like asking for hairs. Screw it, you have them. Have them will make you stop making this awkward. If you'll stop being weird about it, you can have my damn scales. And we got all the chests. There we go. I'm surprised there wasn't an achievement for getting all the chests, seeing as they're on the map, so it wouldn't be that hard to find them all. What kind of dragon are you, anyway? I'm a librarian dragon. But if you're asking for breed, I do not know. I mean, I'm definitely of the Western variety, obviously. You know, not a wyvern or an Eastern serpent. You know, I have some self-respect. I'm not an arrogant prick like those fucking We Are God dragons. Oh, those guys are so annoying. Alright, let's go fishing. Let's go fishing on the Crab Island. This will be a good way to end stream. We'll fish on Crab Island. Alright, what's using a gun? Ah, here we are. Let's go ahead and do that. Vibrating. Let it vibrate constantly. Alright. We can fish. We can end the stream by fishing legendarily. I would not associate librarian with wanting to wear skin of his own kind. No, I want to archive your skin. I want to have a blacksmith forge it into a massive armor set. Or a cool sword. Maybe a like envelope opener. I don't know. Can I have one of your claws use an envelope opener? No, I can use my own claws as an envelope opener. I don't need an envelope opener. That's just like I'm sorry. I got a complete different second there. Because like I know other dragons have them, but they're just paperweights at that point. Like you have claws. Use claws. God. Plus, I have a feeling your scale color would clash with mine anyway. Your claw color probably wouldn't match my horns. I don't know with the right lighting. Who knows what you can do? Has this conversation officially gotten weird? Has this conversation officially gotten weird for anyone else? Also, what is this like bug net around the hat? Like I know the veil is a thing, but this doesn't look like a veil. It looks like a bug net. It makes me wonder what kind of assets they had available for this character model. Can't fucking believe what I'm hearing. As this conversation got weird. Absolutely, you asshole. Oh, man, oh, man. You know what? This was fun. I might play Weird RPG 2. I mean, not Weird RPG 2. Weird RPG 1. And just, like, as a single stream. Not like a full game, but just to see if RPG 1 is, like, how much is this meaningfully improved compared to RPG 1? I'm actually curious now. I might grab RPG 1 for Thursday. Just as like a, hey, let's check out how the original was and like compare the two. That'll give me some time to like figure out what I'm supposed to be streaming. I thought this game might be a bit longer, but you know what? I like it. I think it was a fun game that used its assets well. The fishing pole uses a fucking acorn as a lure. It's great. Not weird, but the audacity. The audacity. How dare you, good sir? How dare you? How dare you, good sir? How dare you? How could you even imagine doing such a thing to me? We'll see. I'll figure out what I'm going to do for Thursday. I might do Weird RPG 1 just as like a meme thing to finish off our 3-part Weird RPG stream. If not, I will, you know, if not, I'll find some other game. I'll look at, honestly, look at your weirder Steam recommendations. Because this is a lot, again, solid gameplay, lots of cool ideas. It has generally made me rethink meta style like games. Like if you want to be meta in a game, honestly I would rather you do it like this game is, like reference the PC equipment and shit. That's like a really cool. And you know what, more games can be stand to be just a little weird for the sake of being weird. Because a little weirdness and interest and passion in the world can go a long way. We could use a bit more passion like this. That is literally, that would probably be my best description of this game. It is a very passionate game. The joy and love of video games and video game design oozes from every pore of this thing. Because this guy didn't have a lot of resources. He didn't have a lot of time probably either. He spent 4 years working on it, but he's clearly working on probably another job while he's doing it. And you know what? It came out fabulous. It was a really good time, and I will be recommending this to everyone I can. Because someone this passionate about game design, I want to see them make something bigger. I want to see them get the budget they deserve, be able to take some time, maybe hire some other creative people to work with them. You know, temper their weirdness with a bit of rationality, of course. But I want to see what they can do. I'd love to see them build like a larger Souls-like. See what they want to do with other genres. I think this is the kind of passion the game industry needs, and I am very happy. God, what was his name? I saw the name in the credits a few times now. Let's go back to the main menu. So I feel like it's time to start winding down. Developer list. Let's see the developer name. Yuzen. So Yuzen, thank you very much, and thank you all of these Chinese test players. You guys have done really good, and I think you've done a good job here. I might do a short review of this once I get my other reviews out, because I have way too many reviews to do first. Way too many. But after I get all those done, yeah, I might do a short review on this. Just like let people know, hey, this is a fun game. Check it out. These are some like weird stuff you might find in it. It's a really cool, fun thing to do. I highly recommend you guys check it out. And yeah, I'm kind of biding time, so this is all we have for today. So clip this conversation pieces and call TDL Lyford fucker of a creep. I'm never gonna get over this. I'm never gonna hear the end of this. I'm gonna, you know, I need to clip all those pieces into a short now. Now I want to clip it all into a short. You made me want to do that. See you guys. It's been fun. I will see you guys all on Thursday, either with RPG 1 or some new game. Bye.